And welcome back to the Play-by-Play podcast. I'm your host, Finn Hogan. We are back. New guest this week. I know there's a lot of issues with the first upload, exporting issues, things like that. We're working out the kinks. It's going to get better as we go. Trust the process. But we're back again this week. Co-host Camden Orth is back as well. Say what's up.
What up, what up, what up?
And we have a new guest this week. I'm going to introduce him over here. The leading rusher in the MAC last season. He also raps, coming off an injury, big year ahead. Let me introduce Terion Stewart. Terion, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me on the podcast today, man.
give a little, talk about yourself. You can talk about, growing up, football career. Introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah, man. As y'all know, I'm Terion Stewart. I go by T-Pap. Most of the people call me the bully, though.
Yeah.
I got the bully from high school. Actually, my quarterback, his name was Javez Alexander. I got it from. I ran over like at least 7 to 8 people like my sophomore year.
Yeah.
And I end up scoring. And I didn't even know how I scored. I ain't gonna go lie. I didn't know how I scored, but I ended up scoring. And I got to that game. I feel like that's when I actually popped off after that, and I just never looked back after that. And the next day, woke up and my quarterback had an interview, and so I watched the interview, and they was like, he's just like a bully. And so the next day, going into it, I was seeing the newspaper. They had a big old newspaper called the Big Bad Bully. Yeah. And I was like, wow, that was crazy.
I always whenever if I'm gonna tag you in something or anything like that, I'm like, I look up Terion Stewart. It never comes up, and I'm like, yeah, what? And then I'm like, God dang it!
Yes, it's the bully. It's the bully.
And then it comes up.
It's the bully, and it's my rapper name too. You can also look it up. Duh, real bully. D-A. A lot of people say the.
It's duh,
but it's duh. It's
yeah.
Duh.
I should have mentioned that in the intro.
Yeah, duh bully.
Duh bully.
Duh bully.
Yeah, and I started rapping my sophomore year also in high school. I just started doing freestyle, and I was like, bro, I feel like I can actually rap for some reason. So for real, I was I was just thinking, I'm like, bro, this is hard. What if I actually get on a beat? So I just was playing around, and my friend, his name Ian Sherman, he hooked me up with this thing called BandLab. So I started going on BandLab and started going on YouTube, picking beats and putting the beats into BandLab and just go with the flow. And just ever since, I just never stopped rapping after that.
Heck yeah. And then came to Bowling Green. Talk about that, the beginning of your college football and all that stuff.
Ooh, came to Bowling Green 2020. That was probably the best and worst and crazy experience I ever had because it was COVID.
Yeah.
It was COVID. Oh my goodness.
For everybody.
Yeah, we didn't live in the dorms. We had to stay in the hotels.
I would have hated that. You had a house by that point, right?
No, I was in the dorms too. So actually, I got sent home. 2020, I was only in school for 2 months.
Oh,
right. So we got sent home for spring break, and then we just never came back.
Damn. I guess. Oh, yeah.
That's because it was New York. Then we had so many cases.
But I couldn't complain though. The hotels was actually fun.
That's what Griffin always says.
It was so fun. That's where we actually got together because we couldn't do nothing. We couldn't have been around people but each other. So we actually bond and did stuff as a team and just do what football players do.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I was still in high school, so it's
I mean, you guys played in the fall or late?
It was. I mean, we kept going, but we just couldn't do anything around nobody else. After the hotels. After the hotels, we finally got the dorms and whatnot. But when we got to the dorms, it was so strict. We couldn't be in each other's rooms. And, we're on the first floor. It's only football players. So, we can't go in each other's rooms or nothing. So, we didn't know that at that point. But we still went in each other's rooms, and they found out. And they all gave us a citation. We why do we get a citation? We're at practice together all the time. Yeah. We are practice together all the time. We're the only football players on this floor. And so I think our RA was just didn't like us.
Yeah, we had the same thing. We had I think they counted 36 people in a 2-person dorm room. We had a lot.
I feel like you get in trouble with that even right now.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, you most definitely will.
It was just we hadn't seen each other, and then it was just the one RA was tripping.
Yeah, and the RA wasn't even on our floor. He was the third floor RA. So I'm like, why are you even down
Yeah, we were on the
here?
third floor too. It wasn't even like it was the first floor. Like everyone could see.
You
it.
were
Like,
I was third
we were on
floor.
the third floor. Yeah.
Oh, we was on the bottom. It was like, and Kreischer looked like a jail cell too. So it's like we just like we can hear footsteps. Like our rooms is literally next, like right next to each other. Bro.
Yeah.
But it was a harsh time living in Kreischer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never even been in the dorms here, so I don't know.
You would.
Me neither.
You wouldn't want to live in Kreischer.
Yeah,
I promise you wouldn't live. I promise you wouldn't live. That's the Krusty K. If you make it out of the Krusty K, then you're that guy. You're that man if you make it out of Krusty K.
So then, started Bowling Green, kind of came up, and then last year, I think, was the big blow up. I think you could say it like that, right? I think you would agree. I wrote down some stats. Finished the season, second team All-MAC, second in the country with yards after contact, 4.8.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth in the country in broken tackles, 78.
Mm-hmm.
And before getting hurt, which I believe was week 9?
Ball State.
It was Ball State. First
Week 8 or week 9, correct?
It was the first action game.
Yeah.
Against
I
Ball
can't remember
State.
what week it was, but
He missed 4 games.
at that time, you were number 1 in all those stats.
Yeah.
So you finished second and fourth, and you didn't play the last 4 games of the year.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's pretty impressive. Talk about last season. I mean, we had some really, when did it really like take off for you? Because I was trying to remember. Like, I feel like you had solid games at the beginning, and then Georgia Tech, you had a huge one, and then it just kind of took off that.
After that, I'm not going to lie to you. That Georgia Tech game, like before the game, I promise. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was literally like when we broke it down, I'm like, you guys, I know everybody is ready right now. I can feel it. Like, we're not going to lose this game. I had no doubt that we were going to lose the game at all. I promise you. And then when Finn caught that ball, shout out to Finn. Shout out to you. When you caught that ball, I'm just like, oh, yeah. It ain't no way we're about to lose. So after you caught that ball, I feel like everybody momentum was just like, oh, yeah, come on, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Like we in the game still. Like we in the game. And we went, what, 30-some unanswered points?
38.
38 unanswered points. That is insane. But it was like the work ethic was just there. Like, we know we had the potential, like, but, everybody, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but, like.
Be consistent.
Yeah, we put it together. Yeah. No, I was like, we had so many great moments, and I was like, it's cool to have those, but, like, if you lose the game, it's, like, totally defeats the purpose. But, like, to have all that happen and we win, I feel like makes the, like, just makes the whole thing way better.
Yeah, man, you got to have that package, you got to have that, like, when you caught that, I'm like, okay, so Finn showing out. Let me show out right quick, but I ain't gonna lie, I almost passed out that game.
You were in and out. Well, Well, I always talk about this because I've rewatched the game and stuff like that. You always, every time you fall, I'm like, he just, like, blew a knee out. Like, how you, like, fall is, like, you just, like, go limp and, like, you know what I mean?
All of that.
Too. Would you have 28 carries that game?
Yeah, but all that, I'm not gonna lie, all that
Devious
flexibility stuff came from wrestling, bro.
Yeah, like, you fall, and I'm like, your knee just goes completely under the guy, and I'm like, oh my god. And then you like get up.
Sometimes I'll be like, oh, how did I just do that? Like, I don't even know how I be doing some of the stuff I be doing. I don't know. I just do stuff.
Yeah. What was your favorite moment in the season, like building up?
My favorite moment in the season was probably, well, of course, like the Georgia Tech when we won.
Yeah.
But it was my last game, actually, like when we played Ball State, because I just knew, like, our team was just there.
Yeah.
Like, I just felt like our team got closer and closer and closer. And, like, we knew how to work. We knew how to just do the little things, We knew how to do the little things. And that's what, like, the Ball State game, when, I don't know how I'm trying to say it, bro. I don't know how I'm trying to say it.
I don't know, but that's stiff arm.
Yeah, I literally have that written down.
Outside.
I said bouncing the kid's head off the turf.
No, we got to show love to that.
Hey, put that clip right here.
That
of that
crazy.
Kid's head just bouncing off the floor.
No,
you broke outside, and yeah.
I was like, oh, him and the safety. I was like, oh, there's the safety.
And the crazy thing, I swear, like, before that play, he was talking crap. I said, bro, see me one-on-one. And that was like my shine right there. I swear. I
saw
looked
you.
him dead in his eye. I was like, oh, yeah, come on.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you bounced that, and everybody was like, "Oh, score, touchdown." Well, another play that I'm always like thinking about is that jump spin move against Tech, where like you like break a tackle, and then that guy dives to your leg, and you like jump, spin in the air, right on one leg, and then keep it rolling.
Y'all don't know some crazy though? Like,
throw that one in too, because I don't understand that right here.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my
crazy.
God, it's right there. We did the first, like when we were first making the second one, we didn't really know like if we were gonna edit it in or like how it would work. So we would be like, if Cam edits it in, it's right here, and then we just throw it up.
And like the craziest thing about that play is like I wasn't even trying to spin, but I had my knee was messed up, so I wanted to just jump, but I'm just thinking the whole time like I cannot land on this knee. My knee is gonna give out, bro. So that's why I spin when I was in the air because I didn't want to land on that knee.
On the other leg.
Yeah, because I just knew I was gonna be done for.
That's funny. Yeah. So then we continue to go. Unfortunately, end of the Ball State game is when you hurt your foot. Talk about that. What ended up like happening exactly?
It was like last 4 minutes. I wasn't really expecting to be in the game, honestly. So I was like calling TK name. I'm like, TK, like it's the last 4 minutes. Like they calling me in. I don't know why they calling me in. Like I'm not trying to go in for real. And then so I ended up going in. I think it was like a stretch play. It was the play was definitely open inside though, but I just wanted to go outside just to like waste more time. And then I juked out a corner. Then I juked him out. It was some like a safety coming down. And then on top of that, it was the defensive end behind me, but I didn't know he was behind me. So I went back, tried to spin. He grabbed my shoulder and like twist me, and I'm trying to twist out just because like I just thought I can get out of it. My foot got caught on the ground. And like when it got caught on the ground, that's when I spent, and it was like pop. I was just like, oh, I said, bro, my foot is broke, my foot is broke, my foot is broke. And then I tried to just run off the field so like the cameras wouldn't get me, and they end up putting the whole thing like recording me when I was in the training room.
Yeah,
I'm just like, wow, but like that was a crazy and like humbling experience. I'm not gonna lie because I thought my career was like done.
Have you had injuries in the past to that extent?
No, like this is my first surgery I ever had in my life.
Oh wow.
That was like the first main injury I think I ever had in my life, except for like strain, MCL, but like it wasn't like that major, honestly.
Yeah. I was gonna ask too, how do you like deal with, because I think you're obviously coming off an injury, I'm coming off an injury, it's a very common thing in sports. Like what mentally did you do to stay focused and not like fall into the dark hole? You know what I mean? Like you're not thinking those like, oh my God, I'm done. Like, I'm not going to be able to play. Like, what were you doing to stay ahead and make sure that you, like, kept trying to get better?
Rehabbing. I did a lot of rehab, and I ain't want to watch that play ever again. Like, I never wanted to watch that play, but I always go back and just watch that play. I'm just like, what if this didn't happen, you know? I feel like it happened for a reason. Yeah. Everything happened for a reason. So it's like, I feel like it made me a much better person and make me... just like make my team want to go hard also because you don't never know like what you got till you lose it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So when that happened, I was just, I don't know. I was in a dark spot. At first because I just thought like, damn.
Yeah, you're good.
I just thought like, damn. So it's like,
damn. Nah, we're trying to work on the cussing. We had if you notice, there's a little cutout in the other one where we said some bad words. So we're working on it. We're better. Damn's fine. You're good. Continue, though. Sorry I interrupted you, but...
No, you're fine. But, no, that was it, though, man. So, I don't know. I just kept going. I be having less thoughts in my head. Just, like, just keep working hard and just keep going. Like, something's going to happen. Like, you're going to be good.
Yeah. I like that. I agree with that. I always think having, like, a strong mindset in that. You got people around you. I think we were both in the same situation. We were hanging out. All of us were.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys too, man. You guys always was by my side throughout my surgery, man. That's love.
Yeah.
That's love.
It's love.
It's love. Was
That's
that you
love.
that said that last time?
Yeah. Oh no, that's Griff.
That was good. That's love. We gotta do more of the edits.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys like all like the zoom in edits on Griff's face, did you watch the first one?
I watched the first.
It just zooms in on Griff's face and he says something weird. Gosh. All right. I want to jump back into the rapping. you got some good songs.
Man.
Like I like there's like the one I like is they play one at the football game. Talk about that.
Eyes Open, man. You guys go look it up. The Real
I'll put him in the description.
The Real Bully Eyes Open. I actually did that video. I did a video on the field.
That was sick. I remember like when I first got here and I saw that video and I was like, that's actually like hard.
Yeah, and like I was so surprised because like Damaris, she kept asking me like, "Are you gonna score? Are you gonna like? Can you please score, please?" I was like, "Why does she keep telling me this, bro?" And so I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna score. Like I just gotta, you feel me? Just give me time. Like I ain't been in a game. Like I haven't been in a game like that." So I got in probably like two plays into like the second quarter. I scored. And so everybody was just cheering, and I hear, "I'm the bully. I'm Florida. We ain't stop with Rick Ross." I was like, huh? I'm like, hold on, what? And I looked up, and my whole video was on the Jumbotron. I'm like, bro, that is insane, bro. That was like a crazy thing. Like,
so you didn't even know it was going to happen?
I didn't even know it was going to happen.
Dang, I thought I was playing because we were all like, everybody was on the sideline like, no way.
I did not know that was going to happen, bro. That was like probably like the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I like it because I don't know. You throw a bunch of like the football, and then you got like you say like Pace. Who all do you mention that song?
With me, JP, Nick, put Payshawn, and TK and OJ.
Yeah, TK
and OJ got the lineman in there, but I got more songs coming out, shouting out everybody. You feel me though? Much love to the team. Much love to the team. Sorry for the wait coming soon.
We gotta make a music video. Yeah, get like a big music video with all of us. Oh, like we gotta get everybody like, featured in it.
That's already planned.
That would be hard. We're all like in the background. Like. I would do it. The field one's sick. I think videos like where it's like the mic's hanging down like that.
The open mic. Yeah.
I actually saw you going to film that. Remember I was leaving?
You actually did. You was on the. That is funny. I forgot you were coming out the facility. Yeah. You're like, what are you doing? Like, shoot, finna shoot a music video right quick. But yeah, but like seeing that on the jumbo screen, I'm just like, no freaking way, because I ain't never seen some stuff like that ever, bro.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think I've ever seen a school like do that. So that's cool that they actually like do that out there and stuff like that.
That's what I first college football rapper, man, that ever get this stuff played on the jumbo screen, man. Like that's lit.
Add that to the list of what do you call them? Accomplishments.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's talk about the game. I didn't even think about that, but obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, the game! Shout out MMG, man.
Oh,
he posted me on the thing. I'm like, whoa! A lot of people kept sending me the thing. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, MMG. Like this name sounds familiar, bro. Like, who is this? And they sent me a video that was like, he's injured. I was like, bro, what? And then like 2 days later, somebody else sent me a thing that he posted. He was like, okay, sorry, Terion. I know we had beef, Road to Glory, but you're on my team now. I was like, oh, that's crazy, bro. But the game is crazy. I didn't know, like, my player is, like, one of the highest running backs on there, like 80,000 coins.
Yeah, that's what we were saying on Ultimate Team.
We started Ultimate Team yesterday, yeah. Couldn't even get you for a little bit.
Y'all spent that?
Y'all
too much.
Yeah, we caught
y'all spent it.
Yeah, I think we got it.
We paid the price.
Adam played real late last night.
Yeah, Adam fell asleep on the couch playing.
So I'll take that serious.
Yeah.
That is love. That is crazy. That's so love. I'm not going to lie, because, like, being on the game, bro, this is insane because I've been playing this game since I was young, bro.
Yeah.
And I always said that I'm going to be on this game. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be on this game one day.
My favorite part is, I'm sure you get them, like the DMs from people. Yeah. They're like, I have some funny ones. They're like, hey, Natty Champ tomorrow. Make sure you get some sleep tonight. Like, make sure you're locked in for the morning. And it's like Coach, like whatever the kid's last name is. Like, I've got some hilarious ones. So you've been getting like DMs like that, or?
No. A lot of they'll go to my pictures. They'll go down my and comment. Bro, thanks for winning the Heisman. Got you like that. You're a beast on my Road to Glory team, man.
Yeah.
I got some people like, bro, F you, bro. Like, you just messed up my Road to Glory. I'm picking you up next.
Well, I have what's the mode where, like, me and Nate are always transferring?
That might be Dynasty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dynasty.
every dynasty, it's me and Nate. Like at the beginning, are like
Risk
on the edge of risk of
transfer.
transfer, and it's me and Nate on every single one.
No, that is true because you was on mine. I'm like, bro, he's not leaving. Like I'm like, no, you're not leaving.
I have so many teams that people are like, yo, like I can't believe you transferred out. Like screw you. I'm like, pay me, man. I'll stay around probably.
Just give me the money on.
I know. I also want to watch like future goals. NFL, if you want to talk about it right now, but like game plan going forward, looking at that kind of stuff, what are you thinking?
Just staying healthy, like you said. Gotta do better with my work ethic. I'm doing better with my work ethic. Just gotta do a little
keep it going.
That foot thingy. But hopefully, I do make it to the NFL. And back to last season, like before I broke my foot, I did not know I was predicted second round draft.
Yeah. Well, what were you on PFF? PFF. You were like the highest grade running back, right? In the conference for sure.
Yes, I was. I was the highest in the conference, and I think I was second, like in the nation.
Yeah.
Second in the nation.
It's big time. If you had a dream, let's say you can pick any team to play for. What team are you playing for?
The Texans.
Ooh, that's good. I like that. That's I would go there.
I say that because I literally probably had 3 dreams of me going to the Texans. I'm so serious. I don't know why, but I had at least like 3 dreams of me going to the Texans.
Who would you say, Cam? Because you don't really affiliate yourself with it. No.
I'm serious.
You gotta pick one.
I can't pick one.
What?
Anyone that gives me on their team, let's ride, bro.
If you were like,
I say the
you
same.
could pick out of all 32.
He said if you could pick.
If
you get to pick.
If you could pick.
Obviously,
I literally
like
don't care.
I'll go anywhere. But
I don't care.
Just like if you could choose one.
I don't care.
All right, Cam pleads the 5th. I'd probably say I can't go too warm. I couldn't go Florida. I mean, I could obviously, but like I would.
You wouldn't want to go warm.
Not that. You
Bro,
know how bad I am with the heat.
Here. It gets so cold here.
Yeah,
and
like
you know a happy medium.
That's devious.
So
Absolutely not.
Where is a happy medium?
Like Carolina, obviously they're not
Carolina's
good,
fire.
but like right now they're struggling.
Okay.
Carolina's
Tennessee.
Tennessee's fire weather.
I could go there. San Francisco. That's not that hot, right?
What?
San Francisco.
No.
That's not that hot. Like
I mean,
there's
they
a
get
good,
hot,
like a
but I
happy
don't think it
medium.
gets
I can't be like
waves
too.
like down south.
I just can't get too hot. I feel like if I was.
I'd
in
rather
Florida,
be hot than cold any day of the week.
I'd rather be
I'm 100 than 0 any day of the week.
Well, okay. I get that.
But 100, that'd be hot.
I can't.
Could always
I'm
cool
so
down, though.
lame. Like everybody from where I am is like, oh, I'm moving to Florida when I grow up. No, I'm not doing
I
that.
cannot.
Like, that's so
I'm so
hot.
sorry. I
Alright.
cannot move to
I
Florida.
don't know this, but like
All
I
right.
can't. It's too
Sweet.
hot.
Shout out Florida.
I wouldn't rather stay in Ohio, but I'd rather live in Ohio than live in Florida, bro. I cannot do that.
Said no one
Yeah,
ever.
I'm gonna disagree on
Except
that
for him.
statement. But yeah,
I can't
Sick.
live in Florida.
Sandusky,
bro.
that's love, but no.
I can't, bro. I can't.
No,
It's too warm. It's too hot. Like there's no.
I don't think I would live.
You know-
I agree.
bro.
Not picking Ohio over it though. No offense.
Ohio might
But
be like
living.
bottom. Like I'm gonna say some crazy.
Come
stuff.
on, Jit.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Come on, Jit.
I'm talking.
Come on, Jit. You
I'm
gotta
talking.
chill,
all
bro.
right, I'll give it to you. Guys got Columbus. That's cool.
You guys got a couple of good cities.
Cincinnati.
That's about it.
Shout out Cincinnati.
Shout them out. Keep going.
Shout them out. Cincinnati. Columbus. BG. I mean, what else?
Gotta say the Dayton area is lit. Everywhere you ain't been around, bro.
I've been everywhere.
I gotta show you guys around, man. I show
Cleveland.
you guys.
That's
Cleveland's
fair.
cool.
I haven't been
Cleveland's cool
anywhere
too.
in a
I'll give
while.
Cleveland.
I've literally
Cleveland's
not
cool.
been anywhere.
And there, shout out Darren Anders, Cleveland.
Throw a picture of a Darren.
Bro, sometimes,
Shout out Darren. Right?
Shout out Darren.
my boy. Sometimes, bro, I be thinking like Detroit is so close to us that I be thinking it'd be Ohio.
Nah, y'all can't claim that.
That's
No,
your mindset,
no,
bro.
I'm saying though because
Yes, you
like,
did.
how are we like so closer to Detroit and Toledo? Not Toledo, but like Columbus is 2 hours away when Detroit is 40 minutes away.
You guys
'Cause we're
decided
Northwest.
a long time ago that you would rather have Toledo than the entire Upper Peninsula. So y'all made a really poor decision on that one. No offense, but I think we came up on that.
He just said he'd rather stay in Ohio for Florida.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's a hot take of the year.
But I can't. I just don't think I can like see myself living in Florida, bro.
It's just
I
too, it's
agree,
just too
it's
nice.
too hot, but
It's
to
too-
pick
too
Ohio
nice.
over
I feel
it
like
is-
it's too much.
Too nice. Property taxes. No income tax. That would be too nice, huh? Yeah.
There's pluses and minuses.
You don't know
It's just
what.
What minus?
humid.
You don't know what.
The minus that is
humid.
humid?
It's
Okay,
humid.
I'll take everything else with it. Count it.
I can't handle the heat.
Only thing I'll give Ohio, there's like no bugs here.
Yeah, because you guys are a swamp.
Yeah,
Like,
you
that's why
guys got
it's-
like flying roaches.
Yeah.
Don't you guys?
I mean, yeah.
Y'all got some crazy
I
stuff.
mean, yeah, we got crazy
You
stuff.
walk out
I'll
the front
be
yard,
having-
there's
The
a
only thing I don't-
python.
the
You're
only
like,
thing-
oh yeah, what up?
The
The only thing I don't
like-
like about Florida is the snakes. I can't get down with the snakes.
Bro,
so.
I've all like we went to Soup's house with like RJ and them. And they're like, so there's nothing in here that can like,
Yeah, because
eat
there's
us. I'm
gators
like,
in every
no.
body of water.
Yeah,
That ain't
I don't want to
nothing.
like get in water and then get my leg bit off.
Hey, guess what? You can get in the water every time. Every month of the year, you can get in the water. The
You
gators
could,
aren't
too.
gonna mess with you either.
Ice bath, man.
How you know that?
Ice bath.
How do you
Yeah,
know the
alright.
gator's not gonna mess with you?
They're not, because I bet you see me. I'm here.
It take one little foot to hit that gator nose. Gone.
Nah, they're
What if you
scared
that
of you
close?
unless you're near their nest and it's breeding season.
Yeah,
You're good.
We get eaten.
In
really
the
fast.
nest, think about it.
Definitely. I feel like
If there's a lake, circular lake, it's gonna be on the edges,
Mhm.
like the eggs. So
I have another
chilling.
quick story I want to tell. We all go to Griffin's house in February, and so
Well,
we,
this will be tough if we pull up the clip.
yes. Oh, we have
Finish
the
the
clip.
story and then we'll pull the
I
clip
have
up.
the clip. Oh my god! All right, we're gonna go over in time here because this is actually a really funny story. So we go February. We're at Griffin's house. It's like it was snowing and then it just stopped and it all melted. It's like we really wanted to ice fish and do some stuff like that and we couldn't. So
It's my first time ice
yeah.
fishing.
Also, Terion has never done anything like this. So we all go out. We decide to get in like canoes and then slide out on the ice because it was thin. And if in case we broke through, like we want to make sure you're in some of that flow. So that was the idea. This plan did not work at all. We get out there. We're kind of like, oh, like all of a sudden the ice is starting to sink. It's starting to fill up with water. And me and Cam, I'm in a boot, so I have like a garbage bag around my leg. Me and Cam are like, yo, like we should probably just sit back in
That, bro, we're not going out there,
back in
are
the
we?
canoe.
Camp's at.
Terion and Griff are like way out. They're like in the middle of the pond now. They both like get out because Griff's like drilling holes.
Yeah, and bro, hold on, let me stop, bro. I was telling Griff, I'm like, Griff, I can hear like the, like that. I'm like, Griff, I don't think you need no more holes, bro. We good. That's just fish, bro. He was like, bro, no, we got to get down in there, bro. We have to. So he poked like 3 holes around our boat, bro, around our little thingy. So I'm like, I said, bro, Griff's Griff looked at me. He pulled a thing up, looked at me, paused, and was like, boom, it just fell. I said, oh! I got scared because I can't swim, bro. I cannot swim. I just knew if I did not hang on to that, I was going to die.
The video is hysterical because me and Cam we're good. We're over there like in the other canoe just laughing. Griffin's trying to keep Terion from like freaking out because the canoe can flip like really easily. So yeah, Terion's like freaking out trying to climb back in, and Griff's like, Terion, relax, trying to like get everything back in so it doesn't roll over. Anyway, everybody got up and it was hysterical. We definitely got to throw that video up and while we're talking and stuff like that. But like that was hysterical. I feel
That
like I
was
had to throw
probably
that
one
up.
of the scariest moments, bro.
Like, what about, like, you said you can't swim? Is that,
What you mean?
you said you can't swim, right?
Yeah, but what you mean, though?
How you gonna do that? You sick. You are top 5. Behind Jordan Oladukin, you are sick. The sickest.
Shout out Jordan. Throw that picture up of him at the.
Shout out Jordan. I'm throwing you up
of him
on the
at the
media day.
Hall of
Hope you
Fame.
enjoy that one right there, buddy. I'm sicker than both of you.
Now Cam takes the lead.
I took the
Gosh.
lead. But
All
nah,
right.
like, what, like, be for real, though. What, like, I ain't gonna do it. All right.
All right. We're going to wrap this thing up real quick. Nothing. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to move on now. Shout out Terion. Thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thanks for
much
having me, man. I
appreciated.
appreciate you for having me on here. Play
I
by
thought
play.
you were about to leave him, boy. I ain't
Play
gonna
by play.
lie.
Never leave. Never leave.
But like we said, we're back on schedule. We're going to work on the whole editing and exporting. We got it down, we think. We're going to work on it. But Thursdays at 4 p.m., that's our goal. I'll, of course, update you guys on social media and things like that. If there's anything that changes. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, smash the subscribe button. Leave a like, comment. Really appreciate it. Share it with your friends. Lots to come. There might be some news going through August and stuff like that because we'll be in fall camp, so schedule might change. We're going to work it out. We'll figure it out, whatnot. But thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate Cam. Appreciate Terion. We'll see you guys in the next one.